Welcome to Sanbit. Today I'm going to give you a quick tour of the website. Sanbit is a platform that helps you practice using a foreign language. We do that by providing tools for reading, writing, speaking, and listening. So for this demo, I'm going to be learning Mandarin Chinese and I speak English. So here's my dashboard. This is what I see when I first log in. I can see what my friends have been up to lately, see some essays I've written recently, and then a random word that I've learned recently will appear here. Okay, so let's go over some of the features. Every time you run into a word or phrase that you don't understand or that you just learned, whether it be from a blog, newspaper, book, wherever, you would enter into Sanbit. So you go to New Word, and let's, what word did I learn? Let's just pretend that I learned ta. That means that's him in Chinese. So we can add a pronunciation, it's optional. The languages that I'm going to be writing this entry in. So if I speak English, that means my definition will be in English, and I'm learning Mandarin. That means the word I just entered will be in Mandarin, and my definitions will also be in Mandarin. So, and also dictionaries. We can add it to different dictionaries. So we can create dictionaries on the fly. Let's just create one test. And we can add words to different dictionaries. So we can just use some dictionaries we had earlier. So let's put it under these dictionaries. So our definition, remember that's in English, means him, he. In our example, he is my friend. We could add more examples for this usage, or we could add different definitions, because words can have different definitions. So let's add that word. Now that's saved in Sanbit, and we can review it later. We can study the word later, or do other stuff. So let's go over writing. So to help you improve your use of a foreign language, you have to be able to write also. So with writing, how it works in Sanbit is that you choose a topic to write about. So you can choose an image, or you can choose some of these little descriptions, like what do you like about summer, or what do you do for vacation. So you would we'd write a title. I'm just gonna write gibberish for now, and just gibberish. On the right hand side here we have our dictionaries. Remember we added words in dictionaries? We can browse our dictionaries. Say we want to use a word that we learned recently. Can't remember exactly what it is. So let's see. Planets. I want to use one of the planets I learned. So we click on a planet and it gives us a definition. It will also show us examples, but I don't have any examples for this planet. Let's see if I have examples somewhere else. Okay, so here's an example. So let's say I want to use the words, star in here. So, obviously we want to write a really long essay, but this is a demo. So we create our essay, and now here's our essay. You see that these two words here, they're highlighted. That's because those are words I learned recently. So now anytime that someone visits my essay, and they will see that those words are highlighted, they'll know that those are words that I learned recently, and then they can critique me. So someone can leave a comment. They can tell me, oh, your vocabulary usage or grammar usage is incorrect, or maybe it's great, and they can say, oh, great. So that's writing. For reading, you would read essays from other users. So, I want to read Mandarin, and then here are some essays. Here's someone's essay. Maybe I don't know what this word means. This means time. Maybe I don't know, maybe there's some grammar or something, something I don't understand. I could ask a question here, you know, to the user, asking them what it means. Okay, so now we'll go to audio. We can record audio clips, which is very similar to essays. We choose a topic, choose a language we're studying, give it a brief title just so they can know, you know, maybe you're talking about food, you know, maybe why I like to eat tigers or something. You start recording it. You have 60 seconds to record it, or less. You can stop. You can replay it. Recording it. Or you could re-record it, or you can just upload it. So now you've uploaded it. People can leave comments. They can tell you, you know, your accent is off here, or they can tell you it's great, or just critique, any kind of critique. And then we also have listening, which is also similar to reading essays. So you choose the topics that you want to hear audio clips about, or you can just view all the audio clips. And you could now you can listen to it if you want to, or you can leave a comment. You can say, oh, you know, I don't understand what you said in this. Could you please give me more details in your audio clip? So that's reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Those are the the four major parts. Let me go over a couple of other things. So remember, we were putting words into dictionaries. Well, there's a few reasons for that. Dictionaries are like categories or tags. They're a way to categorize your words for later retrieval. So we saw one use where essays, we could, as we're writing our essays, we could browse our dictionaries and see the words, and then we could add those words into our essays. We can also study these dictionaries in different groups. So there's a game section. I could view flashcards based on different dictionaries. So computers, I can start testing myself. Here's a word. Here's another one. If I don't know the meaning, I flip it over. And I keep going through my words. Flip it over to see what the meaning is. Oh, that's an uninstall. Or I could quiz myself. Now I can quiz myself on the different dictionaries. So let's see, music. Let's see what I have under music. So here's a word I have to I've learned. Here are the definitions. Let's see. It's a harmonica. This one I can't remember. Oops, I got it wrong. Can't remember. Let's just guess. Oh, I got it right. So here's my test results. I didn't do too good. I got one wrong. I could play it again, or I could quiz myself on different essays or different dictionaries. Sorry. So those are the four basic features: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. But when you're learning language, the most important thing is interacting with people. So we also provide a language partner finder. So since I'm learning Mandarin, I want to find people. I want to find people who speak Mandarin, and I don't care what they're learning. So as you can see, there's a bunch of people here who speak Mandarin. Let's browse some of these people. As you can see, they've written. They're studying English. They've added a bunch of essays. So I've already actually followed this person, but let's unfollow him and I'll explain. So when I follow that person, I can see what they've done. So on my dashboard, I'll see what they've added recently, and maybe I want to critique one of their new essays or audio clips, so I can do that. I can see exactly what they're doing. I don't need permission to follow them. Partnering is a little different. It's a two-way thing. So both sides need to agree. So when I partner with someone, I want to partner with someone who are learning and speaking the opposite languages that I'm learning and speaking. So I'd want to find a partner who speaks Mandarin and who's learning English, since I'm learning Mandarin and I speak English. So once I partner with them, I would actively be helping them correct their essays and audio clips. So it's an agreement between the two of you that you guys will work together to help each other. So those are the basic features. There's a bunch of other features which you can explore on your own on the site. And I hope you do explore the site and give me feedback. I look forward to hearing what you guys have, and thanks.